everybody. Okay, Thanksgiving is over, and that means that I can move on to the next holiday, which is Christmas. I have this thing. I can't move on to the next holiday or next event in my life until I have finished the one that is first, I guess. I know, silly, but I just can't. So, Thanksgiving has passed us, and now we've moved on to Christmas. I have a question for you. I'm the type of person that years ago, I had to have everything perfect. And I mean perfect. There was 6 Christmas trees, fully decorated, you name it, I had to have it for the holidays. And another thing that I did that had to be perfect was Christmas trays. And I know some of you watching this are going to say, well, holy smokes, I loved getting the Christmas trays. and I know you did, and I loved doing them, but they just about killed me. I would stay up all hours of the night. I might get 1 or 2 hours of sleep before I went back to my job that required me to work anywhere from 10 to 14 hours a day. And I would stay up all night on my feet decorating. I mean, I would do, I don't know, 200 cutout cookies, hand decorated. I would do 200 Buckeyes. I would do my own fudge, candy, chocolate covered pretzels, my own homemade caramels, you named it. I did it from scratch, and I would have, it was like an assembly line. My husband, absolutely the sweetest man on the face of the earth. I am blessed beyond words to describe how awesome my husband is. But he would set up these long tables everywhere for me in our house. And my house is really open. I don't have any, you're only seeing like this little corner of my kitchen, but I don't really have any walls. So everywhere lined in my house would be these long tables, and they would just be filled with Christmas candies, goodies, just, it was quite the sight. So I felt that I needed to do that for everybody. One of the reasons was because I am a giving person. I love to do stuff that makes people happy, and I know that those trays made people happy, but it stressed me beyond stress. Beyond stress. And I finally came to realize that they still like me, even if I don't do those trays. It was amazing. Sure, they liked it when I have a lot of friends who love my Buckeyes, so that was a big thing. So I always felt like I can't just give them 4 or 5. No, I got to give them 3 dozen because I want it to look big and abundant, and I'm like an over-the-top person. So everything, these trays, I would wrap them in cellophane with gorgeous bows, and they still like me, and I don't do it anymore. Well, at least I think you still like me. It stressed me and put a strain on my body that was just silly. It was crazy. And I guess I'm telling you all this to challenge you to, if there's something this holiday season that really truly stresses you out, don't do it. Don't do it. Everybody is still going to love you. Everyone is still going to want you to be around. And if they don't, are they your friends? Are they? If my friends knew the kind of pressure and stress that it put on me doing those trays, they would say, they probably would not accept them. You know, it became that it wasn't fun anymore. It was a chore, and it was a job. And I can't even describe the stress that it put me under. And now, this year, my mom and my awesome mother-in-law, Arlene, they're gonna come over. We're gonna spend a day decorating because my kids like to do the cookies and they like to do the goodies. But I'm not doing it for 25 people. I'm just not. And then I started to where I would do it to people at work. So not only did I have 25 friends and family, I then added all the managers, which is 14 managers. So I had like 39 trays. And I'm not talking trays, I'm talking trays of goodies that I would do. So I just decided that's a stress in my life. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just not. I wish I could, and if I didn't have a full-time job, maybe I would, but I do. That's my life. So I challenge you, give up something that stresses you out this holiday season. Just do it. Your friends and family are still gonna love you. Nobody's gonna shun you, and if they do, then they probably weren't your friend anyways. So I am here to say, if it's important to you, you will find a way. And if not, we always manage to find an excuse. I hope your holiday season is absolutely fantastic, so blessed beyond anything you could think of, and no stress. Have an awesome day.